The final day of the Charity Haiwon Resort Open, and it was all about the final group: Park Sang-hyun, Kim Bio and Matt Griffin. And we go to the second, and this is the 29-year-old Park Sang-hyun with his second shot, and it was a magnificent shot to this 599 yards par 5, and he must have thought at one stage this was going in. Park Sang-hyun began at 7 under par, 2 back from the leader Matt Griffin at the start of this final day, and he strokes a very nice putt for eagle to take him to 9 under.
There was a lot expected of Kim Bio today. He didn't have his radar on off the tee. It doesn't matter for him sometimes though. This out of the right trees on 3. Look at that from Kim Bio. Found the edge of the green, and with his ability on the greens, he rolled that in for a birdie, magnificent birdie to get to 7 under.
Park Sang-hyun is a winner on the Korean Tour. He won the 2009 SK Telecom Open. He's had 2 top 5s this year, and he makes a birdie on the 4th to get to 10 under par, really pushing his foot down hard.
They came at overnight leader Matthew Griffin very quickly. He had this to stay in contact. That took him to 10 under.
Had to wait 4 holes for that. Matt Griffin. And Kim Bio now, back-to-back winner this year on the One Asia Tour. This a long birdie putt on the 5th on the par 3, and he gets to 9 under par. He started the day 3 back from Matthew Griffin. 22 years of age, a wonderful player.
At this stage of the tournament, Park Sang-hyun was the man most likely. This downhill birdie putt on 5. What a beautiful roll. That took Park Sang-hyun to 11 under.
And to take the outright lead at 11 under par. We go to 12 now. And Park Sang-hyun, this par 4. Watch how close he gets this, with the galleries just getting bigger and bigger watching this final group. And Park Sang-hyun, nobody got closer with their approach shot on 12. He dropped a few shots having got to 11 under, but he rewarded that great shot with a birdie to get back to 9 under par.
Let's go to 13 and to the adventures of Kim Bio. Ball below his feet, left rough, and that went straight left into the land of no return. Kim Bio played a provisional up short of the green. He was in all sorts of trouble, pitched it onto here for 5 and had a 70-foot putt for bogey down the slope. But nothing is beyond this young man. The 22-year-old made one of the best bogeys you will ever see.
Meanwhile, Matt Griffin played the 13th so well, and he stroked in this birdie putt, and Matt Griffin joined Park Sang-hyun at 9 under in the lead. It went to the 17th. Matt Griffin needed something special, staring his tee shot down on the par 3, and he got it. Brilliant shot from the Australian. And he could afford a little smile, and he needed this putt. It was quick.
And he just put a wonderful stroke on this, Matt Griffin. It held its line beautifully into the hole for the outright lead with 1 hole to play.
He would walk down the 18th 9 under with Kim Bio at 8 under, Park Sang-hyun at 8 under, and this was a devilishly difficult putt for Matt Griffin, right to left and gaining speed from here, but he judged it magnificently. He was hoping to get it to within 5 feet. He almost held it, and it left, and he would acknowledge the gallery. It needed Park Sang-hyun to knock his in.
And Park Sang-hyun unfortunately misread this putt, left it out to the right, and what might have been for the Korean champion, very disappointed.
And the moment for Matthew Griffin, who wins his breakthrough tournament on the One Asia Tour. in the final round from the champion of 72. The champion, a natural champion.
Matt, the High One Open champion, how does that feel?
Oh, it's so exciting. It's such a tough battle out there and just wrapped to get there, get to finish, so it's great.
You really had to work for that today, didn't you? It was a tough battle.
It was. I played some great golf and the guys we're playing against were really tough competitors, so it was a good and nice hole, that one on 17, and I was glad that part of the last wasn't too long. So.
Tell us about that putt for birdie on the last.
Oh, I thought about 5 feet out, I thought it looked really good, and but I was just happy that it was close because it was such a tough two-putt from there. So that's great.
And mate, finally, what thoughts of your great friend Peter Beck, who would have been so proud of you out here today?
Yeah, well, I looked up to the sky when I finished, and it was just it's really special. And I owe so much to him, and I wouldn't be here without him. And I just dedicate this win to him. So thanks, Dotty.
There's a lot of people back in Australia very proud of you, Matt. Congratulations.
Thanks, Dotty.
Well, these are moments he will treasure a lifetime.
You certainly will. You never forget your first big tournament win, and it may very well be the kickstart to bigger and better things for Matt Griffin. He's a quality player and a quality guy as well. There'll be a lot of people, as I said in that interview, very, very happy for him.
200 million won, it's about 180,000 US dollars. And Matt Griffin with rounds of 67, 70, 69, 72, finishing 9 under par. And he beat a quality field and a host of young, talented Koreans. Matt Griffin, the champion at the High One Resort Open for 2012.